Welcome to Astrologer Nyz and my very first video on this channel. So today we'll be starting astrology with reading a natal chart. How do we read a birth chart? If you want to know how to read your own birth chart, let's get started with this video. First things first, I want you to go on Astrologer.com and get your own birth chart ready. Put in your birth details such as your date of birth, time and place of your birth to get access to your chart. And once you get your own natal chart, you can just follow this video along to analyze it with me. So follow this along, okay? It's even better to have a printed off copy so you can draw and note on it. Let's start, shall we? I just prefer to use Astro.com over the others. If you happen to get it from Astro, it'll be similar to this, and that'll be very helpful for you. So it is a circular diagram with an outer circle that is divided into 12 sections, and each of those sections has a different color symbol on the inside. And then there is an inner circle that is also divided into 12 numbered sections. We are going to start with the symbols on the outermost ring, so the colored ones, and then we are going to work our way into the inner circle as we go. So the first one I want you to find on the outermost circle is this red one. It is shaped like a mate. It looks like this. This is a symbol for Aries. On the chart you can see it on the right hand side, but I want you to find this on your chart, and I want you to write Aries right next to it. Okay, and then to the side of that is a green symbol that looks like this. Now, this is a circle with two hooks on top. It is a symbol for Taurus. I want you to write that one and write Taurus right beside it. Then, to the next of that, we have this one. It is a Roman numeral for number 2, symbol for Gemini. Write that one down. Then, to the right of that, we have this blue symbol. It kind of looks like the number 69. It is a symbol for Cancer. And then next to that one is a symbol that looks kind of like a red circle with a long sweepy tail on it, and that is a symbol for Leo. Next to that one is this one. It is an M with a tail that loops around. That's a symbol for Virgo. So write down Virgo next to it. On my chart, you can see that's all the way on the left hand side. So we're gonna go all the way across around the circle, and then next to that one is this yellow symbol. It is a line with another line on top of it with a semicircle. That's a symbol for Libra. Beside that one is another symbol that looks like an M. It's a blue M with a hook tail on it, and that's a symbol for Scorpio. Next to that one, we have a red arrow with a cross through it, and that's a symbol for Sagittarius. So take a second to write Sagittarius next to that section. And then next to that one, we have a green symbol. It is kind of a line with a swoop again, and this is a symbol for Capricorn. So Cappy, write Cappy next to it. To that one, we have 2 yellow wavy lines. That is a symbol for Aquarius. Find that one on your chart. Then the very last one is a blue symbol. It's a 2 outer facing semicircles connected with a line in the middle. That is a symbol for Pisces. So next, if you have an accurate time of birth that you put into the natal chart calculator, you will see that the circle on the inside is divided into 12 sections that each have a number on the inner corner. Those are called the houses, and they are numbered from 1 to 12. So right at the beginning of the first house, you'll see that number 1 and number 7 are right straight across your chart, and there it is marked with a really dark line. On the left hand side, that line ends something that says AC, and then the right hand side ends a mark that says DC. That stands for ascendant and descendant. Then running up and down the middle of your chart is another dark line that starts houses 10 and number 4. The 10th house is marked with MC, which stands for medium coolie. Then the 4th house ends with a mark that says IC at the bottom, which stands for coolie. These are called the midheaven and nadir. For the purposes of today's video, I have Jupiter in the 10th house in the sign of Libra. Can you spot it? So within these houses, you will see there's also a whole bunch of other symbols, and we are going to go through these ones real quick as well. So the first one I want you to find on your chart is this one right here. It is a circle with another or a dot on the inside. This is a symbol for the sun. On my chart, you can see that it is in the 8th house and labeled Leo. Next to that one, I want you to find after that is this one. It is a crescent moon symbol, and right next to it, I want you to write moon. On mine, you can see it is in the 6th house in front of the sun of Gemini. And then the next one I want you to find is this one. It is a symbol for Mercury. It looks like a female symbol with 2 horns on top of it. This will be close to the sun symbol that you just labeled. Mine is in the 8th house in front of Cancer. You can see it there. And then the next one is the female sign. It is a symbol for Venus that will also be next to or close to the Sun, Mercury symbols, and in my chart, it is in the 9th house in Virgo. Again, I want you to find that one and write down Venus next to it. Next one is a male symbol for Mars. On mine, it is in the Gemini in the 7th house, and the next one, if you've added this on your natal chart, is Ceres. It looks like a sickle with a cross in the middle, and mine, it's in Cancer. Find that and write Ceres next to it. Next to that one is Jupiter. It is the symbol that looks like 4, and this chart is in the 10th house in front of Scorpio. Find that one and write it down. Next one is Saturn. It's an upside down Jupiter symbol, and mine is in the 3rd house, right in front of Pisces. So the next one is another one that we've added. This one is Chiron. It looks like a K or a key with an O drawn on the bottom line. And mine is in Virgo. The next one is Uranus, kind of looks like the Pisces symbol with the circle on the bottom. Mine is in the Capricorn in the 1st house. And it looks kind of like a trident because it's the god of the sea. Now mine is also in Capricorn in the 2nd house, so find that one and write it down. Okay, if you followed along at home, write the symbols beside these symbols. The rest is going to be totally easy. Okay, you can just decipher for yourself which signs they're sitting in front of and which houses they're in. And if you want to know what that all means, you can just take that information to Google and just type in, for instance, Sun in 9th house or Sun in Taurus, and a bunch of descriptions and a bunch of websites will just pop up. You can just read through them all. Also, last thing I want to mention is you'll see that there's red and blue lines connecting the symbols. Red stands for negative aspects and blue stands for positive aspects. So that is all I'll be covering for today. I hope that's been helpful. Peace out, sending love and light your way. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys. Like and comment. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.